Hey all, Q.A Tobi here. Today I'll be answering the question, what was the best entrepreneurial idea you've ever had? Our first answer is from Randall Raid. Well, thank you for the question. Back when I was in law school in 1986 in Cleveland, Ohio, I went to the public library for a search. I was amazed that they had computer terminals where you could look up a book by title, author or subject. It would tell you if the book was on the shelf or out, when it is due back, and which branch it was located in. This was amazing. On a bus ride back home to Buffalo, I thought, what if the Buffalo library system had that, but it would also connect all the libraries in the region. I was familiar enough with the various libraries to know that many contained rarities, one-of-kind books, historical references, even things like manuscripts, prints, artwork, etc. What if we could connect somehow all those libraries together so that any researcher could find anything that existed in the Buffalo region? But why stop there? If every major city connected all their collections, then we could connect all these collections to make a new big collection of everything. So basically, I was thinking of creating a sort of photo internet. Of course, it never got beyond the talk stage, as I had law exams, and since my mom was paying a fortune for that, I couldn't really quit school and devote myself to such a ridiculous idea. Which should prove one thing to you, all ideas are basically worthless. The value is in the creation. But that's the hard part, and why so few people ever get very far. Our next answer is from M. Sullivan. The business of helping others become successful business entrepreneurs. With millions of people asking the same questions, how to start a business, which type of business, etc., the demand is huge. So offering this solution is the business everyone will want to evaluate before choosing the best business which meets or exceeds your interest and passion level. Search for the Forced Success System on Google or Bing to evaluate concept for free to see, explore the value of joining, then decide. No better business model exists where successful business entrepreneurs network and pay it forward. Care to share, people helping people, give to believe, and if you can earn while you learn, then learn to earn more. It is the perfect business model for millions worldwide. Success to all. Our next answer is from Richard Johnson. By best, which of the following do you mean? Highest possible return, fastest growth, most practical, takes the fewest people, comes online easy, involves no direct sales, largest possible income, largest minimum income, helps the world, fleeces those who want to be devious or steal others' work. Do you really expect an honest answer? In addition to many factors of best, good entrepreneurial ideas are tradable commodities. In fact, I'm surprised there's not some auction site for them. Our next answer is from Nicole Graviner. My answer probably isn't directly going to answer your question. I'm guessing you are asking for ideas that trigger the launch of a new company. My best entrepreneurial idea was when I understood the reason that you can't start a company around an idea. Companies fail because they forget the North Star of business building. There must be a customer. The product, marketing, fundraising plan, team, timeline, and everything else must be designed with the customer in mind. Further, if the company is new, you don't know who your customer is. You must experiment to find the customer. My greatest entrepreneurial idea was that Steve Blank was right. You have to get out of the building and meet the people who will pay for your product. Our next answer is from Stephen Doherty. Leasing mobile phones. I worked for a company selling cell phones around 2011. It didn't take long to realize that every new cell phone that came out was more expensive than the last. One thought led to another and suddenly it made sense. We should lease cell phones. And that's what I told our regional director. As I went on to explain my reasoning, she fell in love with the idea. She sent an email and copied me to the next guy above her. His response: "That is a stupid idea. No one would ever want to switch out their phone every year or even 2 years. Idea shut down." I disagreed with him, but that was that. But as we all know, it was not a stupid idea. It only lacked one thing: someone to pursue it. I was in no place of mind, or had any ideas of starting my own business. But if I did, that would have been a great one to pursue. It reminds of the founder of Weebly, David Rusenko. He was told his idea was stupid by the CEO of the tech convention he was pitching his idea to. 11 years later, Square purchased Weebly for $375 million. The one surefire way to kill your company capitalize if you give up on it. David Rusenko, a CEO who sold his company for $365 million, describes how one of the most humiliating moments of his life transformed his business into a huge success. Our next answer is from Saga Gangadaka. Best business never exists. Only thing you can do is have a survey and find out what things are in demand to its peak. Many other factors. Start the business. All the best. Thanks for watching my video. Check out my other videos for more questions and answers. Also, please like, share, and subscribe for more of my content. Bye.